Remy Danton questions Evelyn Reed about her job at a dentist's office, implying she is capable of more. Meanwhile, Vice President Frank Underwood meets with indigenous tribal leaders at the White House to discuss federal recognition and the development of a casino, which is complicated by a controversial infrastructure project. It is revealed that Rachel Posner is now staying with Lisa under Doug's arrangement. Linda Vasquez challenges Frank on a potential shift in his stance on a key infrastructure project involving China. Doug Stamper advises Frank that a crucial witness must be brought to D.C., and Frank authorizes it if Doug can manage the situation. Elsewhere, Claire Underwood, along with Elizabeth, assures Megan Hennessy of their support regarding an upcoming interview, though Claire seems worried about Garrett Walker's public commitment. He later seeks information from her about Republican fundraising strategies. Remy and Evelyn later have a clandestine meeting where Evelyn hints at her interest in renewing their romantic relationship, but sets boundaries on it influencing their professional life. Later, Remy meets with Elizabeth, who threatens to withdraw her support if Frank reverses his position on the infrastructure project. Finally, Frank meets with President Garrett Walker, ostensibly to discuss the Port Jefferson Bridge project, but the conversation hints at Frank's waning influence and Walker's suspicion that something is amiss with Claire. Vice President Underwood discusses the bridge project with Chief of Staff Walker, emphasizing Walker's continued power is essential for its approval, hinting at Underwood's influence. At the Department of the Interior, Underwood meets with Daniel Lanier, head of Indian Affairs, to discuss federal recognition for the Ukiah tribe, offering congressional appropriations and a budget between $12 and $13 million. Lanier expresses concern over potential tribal conflict, prompting Underwood to agree to a meeting in Missouri. President Walker and Linda discuss the upcoming Missouri trip. Linda voices concerns about Underwood's involvement, but Walker dismisses them. Underwood then speaks with Linda Vasquez about Claire's foundation fundraising and the upcoming meeting regarding tribal affairs. In Washington, Claire receives a complaint from supporter Tricia regarding Megan Hennessy and offers assistance. Elsewhere, Remy Danton attempts to acquire compromising photos of Adam Galloway from a photographer, learning of a new high-profile client. Later, Lanier is seen in his dilapidated apartment, visibly distressed while Underwood speaks on television. In Kansas City, Underwood attends a fundraiser for Congressman Terry Womack, where he connects with Connor Ellis, Raymond Tusk, and tribal leader Jim Pale Horse, discussing matters concerning the Ukiah tribe. Tusk promises Underwood a delivery of ribs. Back in D.C., Underwood confronts Vasquez after she cancelled a requested meeting with President Walker, leading to a tense exchange where he reminds her of her reliance on him, asserting his power. Vasquez then confides in President Walker about her concerns regarding the vice president, but Walker dismisses them. Remy confronts Seth about his loyalty to Frank, asserting that Seth has made the wrong choice. Frank and Claire discuss Remy, with Frank suspecting Remy knows something and considering him a dangerous adversary. Frank informs Linda that Seth is with Senator Green. Claire instructs Seth to leave Megan's home, assuring him that the Underwoods have everything under control. The police arrive at Megan's residence, suggesting a crisis. Claire meets a nervous Megan on a rooftop, urging her not to let anxiety ruin their plan, emphasizing Megan's importance to the upcoming event. Remy makes a series of phone calls, one to Daniel to confirm that things are proceeding as planned, securing a location and instructing him to call back upon arrival, and another to Lisa, confirming her travel plans and requesting she bring a laptop, hinting at a planned meeting. He then asks when Lisa will arrive, planning a dinner. Lisa confirms in a phone call that she will see Frank the next night. Frank expresses his appreciation for Linda's loyalty, calling her a true friend, and she gifts him a Congressional Medal of Honor that was awarded to a Hispanic soldier. In his bedroom, Frank looks at a photo of Lisa amidst Civil War figurines. While Frank is in bed, a news story emerges alleging an affair between Claire and Adam Galloway, containing details she never disclosed, suggesting a calculated plan to destroy her.